Bonjour, in this video again about the present tense in French with your tutor Pascal, the part 2D, irregular verbs and more irregular verbs, but this time in this video we are going to see the verbs which infinitive is in dre. In this category we've got subcategories, so it's not the easiest category of verbs we are going to see. So first let's start with the verb répondre at the model. Répondre means to reply, to answer. And here we have our endings SS, nothing, ONS, EZ and ENT. And in this category, well, the thing that we've got just one stem. Here you can see it, répond. We need our endings and we've got our present tense here. Je réponds, tu réponds. As you can hear, we don't pronounce the letter D nor the letter S. Il répond, elle répond, on répond. Nous répondons, vous répondez. Ils répondent, elles répondent. And this verb is the model for many verbs ending in dre, like attendre, to wait, or perdre, to lose. So if you choose perdre, you can conjugate the same way. We've got our stem, P-E-R-D, and we need the ending. So we've got je perds, tu perds, il perd, elle perd, on perd, nous perdons, vous perdez, ils perdent, elles perdent. Okay, so let's see now another verb, but it's different, of course, the verb prendre. The ending is dre, meaning is to take. But here we are going to see that the verb is different because actually we've got three different stems. The first one is a theme, as previous. Here, for example, je prends, tu prends, il prend, elle prend. But for the nous and vous, we've got N. And this N is going to change the pronunciation of the letter E before. So instead of prend, here we've got pre. Nous prenons, vous prenez. And another change with an additional N, and the letter E becomes here E. Ils prennent, elles prennent. So again, the whole conjugation, we have je prends, tu prends, il prend, elle prend, on prend, nous prenons, vous prenez, ils prennent, elles prennent. And to take, so prendre is the model of big categories, all words coming from prendre, for example, apprendre, to learn, comprendre, to understand, etc., etc. You've got more on my website. So let's see now the third category. It's a subcategory 2. The verbs ending in indre in French, like the verb craindre, to fear. Here we have a difference because we need a T for the third person, singular, S-S-T, O-N-S, E-Z-E-N-T. And again, we've got several stems. We've got two stems actually. The first one, je crains, tu crains, il craint. And the pronunciation is different with nous craignons, vous craignez, ils craignent, elles craignent. So again, je crains, tu crains, il craint, elle craint, on craint. Nous craignons, vous craignez, ils craignent, elles craignent. And in this category of verbs, we've got verbs like peindre, to paint, or atteindre, to reach. So for example, atteindre, we've got j'atteins, tu atteins, il atteint, nous atteignons, vous atteignez, ils atteignent. So in this category, it's not to nous atteignons is not a, I, like here, but it's EI because of the EI of the verb. So that's why we've got this difference. Okay? So you know a bit more now about the present tense and more irregular verbs in this category. So, c'est fini. Alors, au revoir et bon français.